My name is Forde. I play Steelpan, specifically the tenor pan and double tenor pan within the 1688 orchestra. I started taking music seriously at the age of 14 while I was in fourth form at the Commerce School. At that time, I was arranging for the Steel Orchestra. I was also a member of the Barbados National Youth Steel Orchestra. My favorite form of jazz, I would say, is Caribbean jazz, mainly because, well, you can take any other form of jazz and you can add a Caribbean rhythm to it, a Caribbean flavor, and make it sound like us, like what we're accustomed to, like what we do. I first joined 1688, it was with it from inception really. In 2009, we entered NIFCA, and at that time I was playing tenor pan in a song and I was playing double tenor in the other song in our NIFCA entries. 1688 has helped my musical growth by providing me with another space to play in, specifically with other jazz musicians, as opposed to just playing music in a steel band or in a calypso band. It has offered me that space to play jazz. It's also given me the opportunity to really take the music beyond just performing. It's also awakened my interest in teaching, in community, in seeing more live spaces. It's done that for my music. The main difference, I would say, between 1688 and other pan groups is the use of instruments, really. Because in other pan groups, you would have probably just the different varieties of steel pan. 1688 has that, as well as the typical jazz big band, where you'd have trumpets and saxophone, keyboard, rhythm section, and horn instruments. So the main difference to me would be the instruments as well as the repertoire. We don't always just do what's popular or what is trending. We also tend to awaken audiences to more jazz, more abstract pieces, more original music that other steel bands within the current landscape don't do a lot. I would say 1688 can develop pan in Barbados through our current plan of having a greater impact within the school system. We're currently looking into the way that we can help to improve the program of pans, and not only pans, but other instruments, drums, voice even, within the different schools. We also expose the community to a lot more live music. So that way, steel bands are able to develop through our community efforts, through our different efforts in the schools. We'd have more pan players, more literate pan players, since they'd be trained by qualified guys. My vision for pan in Barbados in the future, that first of all, that you would hear of more Bajan panists going on tour, that you would hear of more renowned Bajan steel bands, that everything steel pan wise doesn't have to come from Trinidad, that we'd be able to produce local steel pans, local pan equipment, stands, cases, that kind of stuff. Which one of the dwarves am I? I would say I am Happy, if that's a dwarf. I'm not sure of all the dwarf names. We get Happy sound like me.